Some things have been changing in the back end on YouTube recently, and the people that are missing this are watching their views drop. If you are an entrepreneur trying to grow a lead generating YouTube channel in as little time as possible, this video is going to show you exactly what is working right now so that your videos reach the right people faster. And there's actually one free tool that's built into YouTube that can make a massive difference in how well each and every one of your videos does with these new changes. And so if you want to hear that, make sure to stay till the end. My name is Jerry Potter, and the big thing to know right now is YouTube is leaning really hard into how your viewer feels when your video is over. Now, obviously, they've always cared about that, but other signals like somebody hitting the like button on your video don't mean as much as they used to. Even watch time, how much of your video people watch, which has been sort of the holy grail of algorithm signals the last few years, doesn't mean quite as much with this new shift. And by the way, there's some data to back this up. Little Dot Studios tracks over 3,000 creators, and they found that the average top performing videos got 7 minutes shorter in the last 5 months. Now YouTube is putting more weight on signals that show that somebody really enjoyed the video. For example, they might give somebody a survey at the end of the video and ask them, hey, did you enjoy this video? If someone shares your video, that's considered a stronger signal. If someone watches it more than once or watches parts of it more than once, that is a stronger signal that they're really enjoying it. And if someone goes on to watch another video on YouTube after yours ends, whether it's yours or not, if they enjoyed watching your video, they're more likely to go watch something else on YouTube as opposed to closing the app. So do you see how these signals mean more to YouTube? Because it shows that someone really enjoyed the video, as opposed to it was something they threw on while they were working or doing something else, and it's open in another tab. So that's kind of the new rule book that we're playing with, but YouTube is also cleaning some things off of the platform, and this is genuinely good news. There are a lot of these low-effort AI-generated video channels that are growing on YouTube, but a few months ago, YouTube said, no, we don't want that. We want good quality content, and they actually shut down 16 of the top 100 most subscribed AI-generated video YouTube channels. This is incredible news because it opens the field for real humans who have an expertise to share on YouTube. Now let's talk about what's happening on the other side with the algorithm to make sure that your videos get found by the right people. Essentially, as YouTube's algorithm has gotten smarter, it's now clustering videos based on micro niches rather than broad categories. So like I work in the marketing space, and it used to be if somebody liked a marketing video, then they would show them more marketing videos. But now, the more niche you get, the more likely YouTube is going to be able to match your videos up with the right people and more than once. So for example, rather than teaching marketing to business owners, if you teach email marketing to online coaches, YouTube is going to do really well at getting those videos in front of the right people. This basically means the more clarity your channel has, the better YouTube will be able to match your videos up with your ideal viewers. And the flip side is if your channel continues to sort of jump between different topics, even if it's for the same general audience, YouTube is going to start deprioritizing your views. And not because they're out to get you. This is just the way the algorithm works right now. Remember, they're trying to get viewer satisfaction. So the better the video matches the viewer, the more satisfied they are. Now here's the other good news about all this. Every video has a better chance of succeeding because of the way YouTube is testing all this. Now, more of that in just a second, but if you are a business owner or entrepreneur trying to grow a lead generating YouTube channel and you want to make sure that your channel has that clarity YouTube is talking about, then grab my YT90 roadmap. It's a free guide that walks you through how to grow a lead generating YouTube channel in only 90 minutes a week, and part of it is making sure your channel has that clarity that YouTube wants so bad in 2026. Here's what's happening right now. YouTube is willing to test videos more aggressively than they ever had before. It used to be that you had to have all of this channel history and build up all this trust with YouTube, but now YouTube's algorithm is smart enough. The AI is so smart that it knows not just what your title and your description of your video is, it knows what you said, it knows what you wore, it knows what your face looks like as you're making the video. It knows I'm making these weird faces right now. Hopefully that doesn't tank this video. Brand new channels with 0 subscribers are now getting recommended. In fact, I launched a brand new channel, didn't tell anybody about it, and later that day, after I published that first video, YouTube actually gave it 100 impressions, meaning it suggested it to 100 people and it got its first view. Now, I gotta tell you about this tool. It's built into YouTube. You've probably heard of it, but you may not be using it. That can make a massive difference. But if you're finding this video helpful, consider subscribing so you don't miss our next one. Now, the free tool that's built into YouTube that can make all of your videos perform better is all about getting people to actually click on them. So I told you this brand new channel I had got 100 impressions on the first video on the first day. But the truth is, it doesn't matter how much YouTube recommends your videos. If nobody clicks, then YouTube's not going to keep recommending them, right? So we have to have strong titles and thumbnails, and this built-in tool is YouTube's A/B testing tool. If you're not a marketing geek like me, that basically means you can give your video 2 or 3 different titles, and if you want, 2 or 3 different thumbnails, and YouTube will test them out. The best part is YouTube measures based on how long somebody watches the video, which is of course part of viewer satisfaction, not just on how many people click, because it wants to know who not only clicked on the video, but also enjoyed it. And even if you don't consider yourself an idea person, we have AI to help us come up with different titles and thumbnails. This is vidIQ built into my YouTube channel that I'm using right now, and you can see it suggests titles and gives them scores. If you want to try out vidIQ, I've included my referral link down in the description. Now we got to talk about one of the most controversial, polarizing topics in growing a YouTube channel, and that is whether or not you should tell people about your channel or let YouTube figure it out on its own. And I did some deeper research on this, and the answer might surprise you. Click the video on the screen right now, and I'll break it down for you.